Hey guys, what's up? I show you how I did this effect. It's super easy.
Let me show you this super nice effect using these clips. First, duplicate the clip by holding the Option key on Mac or the Alt key on Windows. Next, go to the Mask tool on the left, choose the rectangle mask, and draw a rough mask around his eyes. You don't have to be super accurate. Then go to the Effect controls and move the mask down to the opacity section so we can adjust it. Now you can play with the scale and position to make it slightly bigger and shift it around until it feels more intense and focused. Since we want this effect to appear in the middle of the frame, trim the first part and drag the clip to the position where you want it to start. Next, go to the Effects panel, search for brightness and contrast, and drag it onto the clip. In the Effect controls, go to the first frame and set a keyframe for brightness at 60 and contrast at 20. Then move 2 frames forward and set both values back to 0 to create a quick flash effect. You see, even this small flash already looks nice. On the next clip, do the same duplicated with the Option key on Mac or Alt on Windows, choose a part of his eyes and draw a rough rectangle mask around it. Then go to the Effect controls and move the mask down to opacity so you can edit it. Next, adjust the scale and position again to make it stand out more. Then, go to the Effects panel, search for black and white, and drag it onto the clip. After that, add the noise effect and set the noise amount to around 10 inches the Effect controls. This makes the eyes stand out more and gives the effect a raw, dramatic vibe. If you want, you can also copy the brightness and contrast effect from the other clip and apply it here. It's very fast, but it still looks very dope. Now copy the last clip for this effect. Then use the rectangle mask tool to draw a mask around his eyes. Move the mask down to opacity in the Effect controls and adjust the position and scale as needed. Next, go to the other clip, open the Effect controls, and copy the noise, the black and white and brightness and contrast effects. Then paste them onto this clip. Let's check our effect now. Looks very dope, but let's add the final touch now. Create an adjustment layer and place it on your timeline. We're going to add a nice shake and a simple wipe effect to this clip. You can make the adjustment layer about 6 to 9 frames long and place it between the clips. You can even position it 1 or 2 frames before the next clip starts, just leave a small gap for better timing. Next, duplicate the adjustment layer 3 more times in different positions, and I'll show you how to add the effects in a very simple way. For that, go to the Effects panel and open the essential preset pack I created. Inside, you'll find around 50 dope effects that you can simply drag and drop. For example, use a flashy shake and a wipe effect, just apply them to the adjustment layers. You can see how much energy this brings to the clip. What you can also do is select the last masked clip and nest it, so we can add a simple scale animation that adds even more energy to the shot. Select the nested clip and go to the Effect controls. At the beginning of the clip, set a keyframe on scale. Move a few frames forward, increase the scale slightly, and then move that keyframe to the end of the clip. A subtle scale animation adds movement and intensity, making the shot feel more dynamic and alive. That means we can also apply this to our second effect. Just select both clips, nest them, then go to the Effect controls and adjust the scale to create the same dynamic zoom animation. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments and check out my other effect ideas.